You can't help but listen to this and like imagine what's going on. All right, today I'm checking out Jason Isbell. I'm listening to Death Wish. Let's get into it.
Sadler, you want to play one with me?
Let's do it.
Since you're here and you have a guitar,
I would love that.
and it's plugged in, and we did a sound check, I thought maybe you might like to do a song or two.
Love nothing more.
Let's do it. Whew. Did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. The night was young once, we were the wild ones, before we had to pay attention to the violence. Anything could happen, but nothing ever really did. I wanted action, she wanted answers. Sunrise with the dealers and the dancers. It takes a whole lot of medicine to feel like a little kid. Oh, and did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. Who's gonna save you? Who's left to pray to? What's the difference in a breakdown and a breakthrough? I saw her in the moonlight, digging up the garden bed. I wanna hold her till it's over, let her sleep through the morning on my shoulder. But there's nothing I can say to her I ain't already said. Oh, and did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes.
Beautiful. This is a beautiful song. It's so emotional. You can't help but listen to this and like imagine what's going on. So she's clearly got some substance abuse problems, climbing up to a rooftop, high as a kite in a tank top, and he wants to hold her, let her sleep on his shoulder, but there's nothing he can't say he hasn't already said, trying to help her with her addiction kind of thing. And it sounds like, from the song, that she did eventually pass away. So it's death wish because she did have a death wish and eventually died. That's what it sounds like is going on, but it's like, dang, he really cared about her, and she had addiction issues. And anyone who's dealt with a person with addiction issues, it feels like you can't do anything anyway. It almost feels like a helpless situation. So he's just sitting there loving on her and probably feels helpless and just watching her life erode. You know what I mean? Her life force just to get drained from her. At least that's what I feel listening to this.
Oh, and did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Oh, and did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you, baby, but I won't leave you alone. When your words mean nothing, when the world turns to monochrome, when you know she's not bluffing, 'cause you feel it in your bones. Did you ever love a woman with a death wish? Something in her eyes like flipping off a light switch. Everybody dies, but you gotta find a reason to carry on. Did you ever catch her climbing on the rooftop, higher than a kite, dead of winter in a tank top? I don't wanna fight with you,
Beautiful.
That was a good one. It's just the emotion of the song, you know what I mean? It was so perfect. I hope the like original version's acoustic guitar too, cause the softness of the acoustic guitar, it almost just puts you in your feelings immediately. Then you add in the emotion in his vocals with the lyrics, and that's just a crazy combination. It's like electric guitar that brings a little bit of hardness. You know, it could bring sharpness, depending on how it's played, but it brings more. It's gonna bring more energy, more oomph. It possibly could even be banging, but the way the acoustic was, the softness in the acoustic guitar, it made the song feel more delicate. You know what I mean? It's like you can't help but sympathize with him when listening to this song. It felt so heartfelt. You know what I mean? Like he's just shooting straight from the heart. But I wonder if this is a live version, so that's why it's acoustic. Is the official electric or is the official acoustic too? I hope it's acoustic.
I don't know. Tell me, man, what do you know? What do you know? Me and my boys on the road. You to go. She told me, boy, you to go. Like, I don't know.